Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing all right. A little different this week. Hang out here on the piano for a while and see what happens. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. That's why I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You know I begged, stole, and I borrowed. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? You know I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I ain't happy when I try to fake it. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Gonna be high, so high. Gonna be free to do the things I know are right. Gonna be free, just me. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Commodores there, I guess Lionel Richie. I always knew it as a Lionel Richie song. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thank you for spending a little bit of it with me. I see Judy's checking in and Paul's checking in. Good to see people. Hope you're staying warm. Do a little sunshine song. Sunshine woke me this morning, peeking in on my bed. I got up and I tried to clear the cobwebs filling my head. Something about me felt different. I feel like I'm breaking free. This time to prove that I mean it, I made a little promise to me. I said goodbye cares and woes, winds of change are blown. I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know. I like the look of today. Sunlight outside, it seemed brighter, and I moved along with a grin, thinking about the time I've been wasting, keeping all those bad feelings in. The world is so full of wonder, so much to love about life. I'll heed the call, I've been missing it all, blinded by stress and by strife. I said goodbye cares and woes, those winds of change have blown, I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know, I like to look at today. So often the plans for the future just seem to get in the way. Thinking all about tomorrow, forgetting to live today. From now on when I take a wrong turn and I feel my mood start to fade, I'll just try to laugh louder and remember the promise I made to say goodbye cares and woes. Winds of change are blown, I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know, I like to look at today. I like to look at today. I like to look at today. I hope that you do too. Yeah. Does he still think about her? Never really any doubt. Every time he lights a candle or blows a candle out, scientific nature of an ordinary man is to go on out and do the best he can. I don't think that you know that I think you don't know. Oh, barometer goes crazy, baby, every time it starts to snow. You won't find me walking around your part of town. Humidity built the snowman, but sunshine brought him down. The world is full of people that never seem to fall. Somebody said to see you, you haven't changed at all. The fundamental story of a contemporary man is to walk away and someday understand. I don't think that you know that I think you don't know. That whole barometer goes crazy, baby, every time it starts to snow. And you won't find me walking around your part of town. Humidity built the snowman, sunshine brought him down, brought him down, brought him down. That's John Prine there. Humidity built the snowman, but sunshine brought him down. Got sunshine out the window today. I didn't even look if it's making a weird pattern on the wall behind me. A little bit. Driving through the suburban jungle, trying to make my turn. I set the 4 green lights. I think that I'd learned that what I'm looking for isn't on that interstate. Been putting this off, but I don't think I can wait. I need a good cup of coffee and a beautiful view. A warm sunny day with nothing to do. I want a chair by the water to soak up the sun. Just sit here doing nothing, it's a simple kind of fun. Far, far away from all this concrete, down some backcountry road and off of this busy street, up to the northwoods and down to the beach. Don't care so long as I'm something well out of reach, with a good cup of coffee and a beautiful view. Warm sunny day with nothing to do. I want a chair by the water to soak up the sun. To sit here doing nothing, it's a simple kind of fun. Of a wild crowd on a hot summer night, hanging out having fun till the first morning light. I can't deny it, it's a real good time, but lately I feel like I need to simplify, with a good cup of coffee and a beautiful view. A warm sunny day with nothing to do. I want a chair by the water to soak up the sun. To sit here doing nothing, it's a simple kind of fun. To sit here doing nothing, it's a simple kind of fun. That's called Simple Kind of Fun. I wasn't really thinking of playing that one, and it just kind of popped into my head, so kind of, I don't know, messed me up a little bit. I got to play Friday night. My friend Jim Shue, he's a drummer, lives in Chippewa, and we did a show at this cool little place in Chippewa called Ritz on the River, and played a lot of piano songs. It was really fun. Did a lot of songs that I had never done in public before, and so I was a little bit, had some anxiety going into the show just to, make sure that we did them okay, and it was really fun. I'm heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on, I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. But honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so, but come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. Larry, I just read your comment and it messed me up. I got to talk to you about that after I'm done. Yeah, well, it's been quite a summer, renting cars and westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation, some things you try to explain. And darling, it's I love you so, that's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty up there. We could go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California's worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. Jimmy Buffett there. No, it's my fault there, and I should know better. I used to have a strict rule about no reading comments during songs, especially piano songs, because I've been playing piano for, it'll be 3 years in June, so 2.5 or so years, and so I was not really comfortable enough to look over. I've got my phone sitting right over here to my right on a little stand where I can check in with people and see what's going on. But, I've been playing a little bit now and getting kind of comfortable. And then I read your comment about the Goodall. I'm probably not going to give you that one back. I just sent, I had a really nice Maton that I didn't really bond with. It was a really, really beautiful guitar, but I sent that off for consignment. And I'm still trying to find a good stage guitar. I played the Goodall on Friday, and we were so crammed in this a cute little spot in Chippewa. It's called Ritz, a Ritz on the river. It's really fun. I loved everything about it. But we were so crammed in that I had I've got my Gibson behind me here, the blue one. My Goodall was sitting like right here on a stand while I was playing piano, and I was so afraid that if, I turned or whatever, and it was going to go crashing down. So I don't know if I'll bring that one back there, but it's a beautiful guitar, and I'll probably hold on to that one. We'll do this one for Roxy. I don't know if Roxy's on, but we'll go down to Key West. It was fun. The couple that owns the bar did their honeymoon in Key West, so we had fun telling Key West stories. The sun is set, the moon's on the rise. Only sound is the break of the tide. Stars are twinkling in the sky above. Perfect night for a little love. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Clutched together, moving oh so slow, swaying to a song that only we know, feeling like the only two people alive, with nothing but each other on our minds. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Moon is shining like a big spotlight, illuminating our perfect night. Both knowing where this dancing will go, enjoying that journey, taking it slow. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Slow dance in the sand. Yeah, I love the guitar. I had a Colton case made for it, so it's very safe as it gets transported around, but just not. That was the only worry about taking a nice guitar out now that I'm switching back and forth. Before, I had no trouble taking a nice guitar out to a show because it came out of the case, I put it on, I played it, put it back in the case. Now it spends time sitting on a stand off to my side, and I get worried about it. I get worried about my piano too. I was kind of fooling around. I had it all set up and we were waiting to play. And I was just fooling. I played a little bit of this song, this Sweet Home Chicago, that I'm going to play for you. And there was a woman sitting at the bar who was intrigued by the piano and said that she always wanted to play. And she came to talk to me, and a very nice lady, and we had a nice conversation, but she had her drink and was holding it right over the top of my piano the whole time that we had that conversation. And I'm just like trying to, respond and be polite, and at the same time just thinking, oh, please don't spill. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? back to that same old place, my sweet old Chicago. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late a hidey hey. Baby, don't you want to go back to that same old place, my sweet old Chicago. Six and 3 is 9, 9 and 9 is 18. Look that way, brother, don't you see what I mean? Hidey hey, baby, don't you want to go back to that same old place, my sweet old Chicago. One and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me wait a hidey hey. Baby, don't you want to go back to that same old place, my sweet old Chicago. Back to that same old place, my sweet old Chicago. I think that's originally a Robert Johnson song. I might be mistaken. I always think of Jake and Elwood doing that one. But yeah, I think of it as a Robert Johnson. Or think of it as Jake and Elwood, but I think it might be originally a Robert Johnson tune. Do another Sunshine song. This is about a spot not too far from where I am. Wrote this about Wazee State Park. The first camping trip that my wife and I ever took together. The air turns cool and the leaves start to change. That's how the seasons go. There's still time to turn one more page and help the door on summer close. A weekend away on a camping trip, the idea sure seemed nice. But I never dreamed that in the Midwest we'd find our own private paradise. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach where we were standing hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. The day grew late and the beach had cleared. Our skin was red from the sun. Knowing tomorrow we'd have to leave, but smiling 'cause the night had come. And as the sun disappeared over the hill, the stars shone all around. You could see our breath by candlelight, and crickets were the only sound. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach where we were lying hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. The wine was empty and we were asleep as the sun rose over our bed. We took a last look as we were packing up to keep the memories in our head. We'll think back on this in the days to come, and the world's full of snow and ice. use the thoughts to keep us warm in our own private paradise. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach where we were lying hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. We had blue water to run through. It's called Private Paradise. Hey Kenneth, good to see you. All the way from London, Ontario. Always good to have you here. I know it's late, I know you're weary, I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars so far away. We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. No, I keep searching even after the day. So there it is, girl, I said it all now, and here we are, babe. What do you say? We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? I know it's late and I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely. We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Turn out the light. Come take my hand. We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? That's Bob Seger there, of course. Hey, John, good to see you. Oh, and Rosemary's on today, too. Tell her hello. I love seeing pictures of you all. You guys are always out doing something fun, and it looks like Rosemary's always right in the middle of it, which is super sweet. I probably told this story before, but I have this guy who used to hang out with quite a bit, and we would sing that song, We Got Tonight, on karaoke, but we do the Kenny Rogers and Sheena Easton version of it, and he would sing the Sheena Easton part, and he was really good at it. And so I'd start it, just totally straight, doing Kenny, I know it's late, And then he'd come busting in with Deep in My Soul and sing it in just a perfect falsetto. And we always had a good time doing that. We'll do a little sunny music here. Road I'm walking on been getting rough. Think it's time to say enough's enough. Really only one thing left to do. Leave the dark and let the sun shine through. That's why I'm living in a sunny place, feeling love and warmth upon my face. I want to smile big and laugh a lot, and be thankful for the things I've got. I can't wait to leave this hectic pace. That's why I'm headed for a sunny place. I won't hop a boat or catch a plane. I sure don't need to drive down A1A. That simple sunny place is in my mind. Close my eyes and go there anytime. So now I'm living in a sunny place, feeling love and warmth upon my face. I want to smile big and laugh a lot, and be thankful for the things I've got. Sure it's nice to leave that hectic pace. That's why I'm living in a sunny place. Dash between your birth and when you die, it goes by in the blink of an eye. You can stress and try to get ahead, but in the end we all still wind up dead. That's why I'm living in a sunny place, feeling love and warmth upon my face. I want to smile big and laugh a lot. I finally realize everything I've got. So if you're tired of that hectic pace, come and join me in a sunny place. If you're sick of that old rat race, come and join me in a sunny place. Yeah, sunny place. Well, this song's about that sunshine running out. I always do this for Laura. I don't know if Laura's on today or not, but it's an older song of mine. It's about feeling like there's just never enough time in one day to do all the things that you have to do. Night approaches as the rain falls on the street, puddles splashing, water at my feet. And I'm running, trying to catch the sun. This day is ending. For me it's just not done. I'm chasing the daylight as it fades away. I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. I make a last grab as this day is dying. I'm chasing the daylight 'cause I need more time. It's like I'm drowning, and the time would be my ebb. When I'm desperate, I reach and nothing's there. I need a second, just a little bit more time. Give me an hour, let the sun shine, I'd be fine. I'm chasing the daylight as it fades away. I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. Make a last grab as this day is dying. Chasing the daylight 'cause I need more time. I'm growing older now. With each tick of the clock, I see the sun is shining down on the next block. I try to reach it, it always slips away. Nothing but darkness, I lost another day. Chasing the daylight as it fades away. I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. I make a last grab as this day is dying. I'm chasing the daylight 'cause I need more time. I need more time, just a little more time. Chasing the Daylight. And Laura is here. Oh, good. Good to see you. Well, I always tend to do these songs back to back just because I like how they fit together so much, because that one, like I said, is about feeling like there's not enough time. And this is a fabulous Billy Joel song about sort of the opposite, saying just take it easy, because there is. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. If you're so smart, tell me why you're still so afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in the day. And you know when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time, though it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. It's too bad it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. You can see when you're wrong, though you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow it down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? That's Billy Joel. Yeah, it'd be really cool to visit a place like Vienna. I've been reading these. The books are kind of, they're a bit action-packed and violent. There are a lot of CIA books, like the Mitch Rapp series or the Gray Man series, which I like that kind of book. But they're always hanging out in cool places like Vienna, and I think I gotta maybe figure out a way to travel a little bit more. Oh, I was going to do this song. This is one I haven't seen Sandy check in yet, but I learned this for my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law, and we played this. Jim and I played this on Friday night, and it was really fun. It's I always hear it when I listen to the Yacht Rock station on Sirius XM, which is on hiatus for me because January they are running the Billy Joel channel, and as my kids will tell you, if they're running the Billy Joel channel, that's all we listen to. Until the Billy Joel channel goes away, and then I'll go back to my Yacht Rock with a song by Orleans. Not like that, though. We've been together since way back when, and sometimes I never want to see you again. But I want you to know, after all these years, you're still the one I want whispering in my ear. You're still the one I want to talk to in bed. Still the one that can turn my head. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. I looked at your face every day, but I never saw it till I went away. When winter came, I just wanted to go, but deep in the desert, I long for the snow. You're still the one that can make me laugh, still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Still the one that can make me strong, still the one I want to take along. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Changing, our love is going gold. Even though we grow old, it grows new. Still the one I want to touch, still the one and I can't get enough. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Still the one that can scratch my itch, still the one and I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Still the one that makes me shout, still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. There's some Orleans, still the one. And I realize sometimes when I sing that song, it says right away, it says, we've been together since way back when, and sometimes I never want to see you again. And there are times when I play it where I forget the sometimes. So it just is, we've been together since way back when, and I never want to see you again. That, not quite the sentiment I think they were going for, but the sometimes kind of falls at a weird spot in the song. You got to remember it. It's before the one, you know. We've been together since way back when. 2, 3. And sometimes it's like on the and or for and of the beat. So if you forget, and I never want to see you again. Very different sentiment. Wherever I go, I seem to always find 2 empty chairs, pointing toward some beautiful scenery like they've always been waiting there. As I take my seat to enjoy the view, I let go of my worries and cares, and picture you there right beside me in that empty chair. Looking out over Lake Superior, coffee in my hand, waiting for the first light of sunrise, my toes in the cold wet sand, thinking about this glorious morning, how perfect it would be. So I pull that other chair a little closer and dream you're here with me. Wherever I go, I seem to always find 2 empty chairs, pointing toward some beautiful scenery like they've always been waiting there. As I take my seat to enjoy the view, I let go of my worries and cares, and picture you there right beside me in that empty chair. Look, driving along the coast of Florida, chasing this dream of mine. Stop for a while out on the beach to soak up the sunshine. Take on the scene, I look for a chair, and couldn't find not one but two. Sit right down there in the surf, save that other chair for you. Wherever I go, I seem to always find two empty chairs, pointing toward some beautiful scenery like they've always been waiting there. As I take my seat to enjoy the view, I let go of my worries and cares, and picture you there right beside me in that empty chair. Life is a collection of dreams and songs, I suppose it'll always be. Be chasing the daylight on some new highway, seeing all I can see. I hope for a day when you'll come with me and enjoy this crazy ride. When we stumble upon a couple of chairs, we'll be sitting there side by side. Wherever I go, I seem to always find two empty chairs, pointing toward some beautiful scenery like they've always been waiting there. As I take my seat to enjoy the view, I let go of my worries and cares, and picture you there right beside me in that empty chair. Wherever I go, I seem to always find two empty chairs. Two chairs. Hey, thanks, Steve. Good to see you on here. How was your show at the 45th Parallel? I saw you post that on Facebook. I bet that's a fun place to hang out. They make a delicious rye whiskey. I think it's just called a New Richmond Rye, but it's really good. I think I might have tortured you with this one last week. And we had it was on kind of the substitute list for Friday night, but we didn't get to it. I'll give it a try right now. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. You could see the Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. Now the madame and monsieur have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a two-room robot cell. The coolerator was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. When Pierre found work, a little money came and worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone, oh boy, did they let it blast. 700 little records, all right, rhythm and jazz. When the sun went down, a rapid tempo, the records fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a souped-up jitney, was a cherry red 53. Headed down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there that Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. Now the madame and monsieur from the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Chuck Berry. Yeah, that one, my hands are sore after playing Friday. I have not done a show for 3 hours since the beginning of December, which I'm a little sad to say. I'd like to be playing more, but that's the way it is, so that one wasn't ready for that one. Last time I saw her, it was getting colder. That was years ago. Last I heard, she had moved to Boulder. Where she's now, I don't know. There's something about this time of year turns my head around, takes me back, makes me wonder what she's doing now. What she's doing now is tearing me apart, filling up my mind and emptying my heart. I can hear her call each time the cold wind blows, and I wonder if she knows what she's doing now. Just for laughs, dialed her whole number. No one knew her name. Hung up the phone, sat there and wondered, had she ever done the same? I took a walk in the evening wind to clear my head somehow. But tonight I lie here thinking about what she's doing now. What she's doing now is tearing me apart, filling up my mind and emptying my heart. I can hear her call each time the cold wind blows, and I wonder if she knows what she's doing now. That's Garth Brooks. What she's doing now. Play you one of my songs here. It's about trying to hit the reset button and try to start over. I'm sifting through the wreckage of the years that I've slipped through. Don't know how I'm breathing. Try that again, sorry. Sifting through the wreckage of the years that I've slipped through. How I'm still here breathing, I haven't got a clue. Don't know where I'm going, but I can't stand where I've been. I gotta be done losing, so I guess I'd better win. And now the sun is rising, I can feel a brand new day. I'm all done saying to myself those things I always say. There's no way I'm ever going back to the way I was before. That's not me, not anymore. I don't know how it happened, days to weeks and months to years. Instead of seeing what I wanted, I stayed lost in my fears. And time, it just kept passing, like it always does. But now I'm moving forward, I'm all done with what was. Now the sun is rising, I can feel a brand new day. I'm all done saying to myself those things I always say. There's no way I'm ever going back to the way I was before. That's not me, not anymore. I know there's times when I'll feel beaten down from all that I have lost. I also know I'll get back up no matter what the cost. When those demons come to haunt me, like I know they will most days, I'll be ready. I know just what I'll say, not anymore. The sun is rising, I can feel a brand new day. I'm all done saying to myself those things I always say. There's no way I'm ever going back to the way I was before. That's not me, not anymore. There's no way I'm ever going back to the way I was before. That's not me, not anymore. That's called Not Anymore. I'm looking at I made a list. I showed you my little notebooks that I have laying all over the place. Here's one, and got another one right here. I've got them all over, and I was expanding my list of songs of mine that I think I can play on the piano. Think is the key word there. I've been stationary, sitting like a bump on a log. I've been on the run, I've been getting stuff done, but I feel like I'm in a fog. I used to live life to the fullest, no day was ever the same. I'm young at heart, but I'm not playing the part. My life's just a little too tame. Think I'm ready for the open road, a new adventure just to ease my soul. Tired of staring at the same four walls, gotta get out there and do it all. I wanna lay by the ocean and take in a beautiful scene. Gonna climb up a mountain and see everything in between. Paging through an atlas, maps of places I never been, makes me think of my world and the way I live in the rut that I fell in. It spurs my sense of adventure and brews a little wanderlust. I want to pack up my bags and just get away. A little travel is a must. Think I'm ready for the open road, new adventure just to ease my soul. I'm tired of staring at the same four walls, gotta get out there and do it all. I want to lay by the ocean, take in a beautiful scene. Gonna climb up a mountain and see everything in between. When I'm sitting on top of that mountain, watching the sun go down, when I've gotten out there and tasted it all, bouncing from town to town, I know that's the tip of the iceberg, and that I can always find more. And it's that sense that keep me jumping the fence and running right out the door. Think I'm ready for the open road, new adventure just to ease my soul. Tired of staring at the same four walls, gotta get out there and do it all. Wanna lay by the ocean and take in a beautiful scene. Gonna climb up a mountain and see everything in between. Well, here's my attempt at playing my open road song on the piano. Never done that before. I was trying it. I was trying it last week a little bit, but I decided to bail out on trying it on the camera. But you know, there you go. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to sing it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's always a time on the telephone line to talk about things to come, sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain. Yeah, James Taylor there, of course. I'll tell you what, I'll move over to the guitar. I wasn't sure if I was going to play any guitar for you today, but let me shift some things around, and I'll be right back with the guitar. There I am. I don't know if I'm centered here. It's a little easier to move from the guitar to the piano. Definitely easier. There it is. We'll do this song for Tink. 2 eggs up on whiskey toast, home fries on the side. Wash you down with that truck stop coffee that burns up your insides. Just a Canyon, Colorado diner and a waitress I did love. Used to sit out back mine on stuffed bear on a worn-out Navajo rug. Aye, Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Jack the boss, he left at 6, and it was Katie bar the door. She'd take down that Navajo rug and spread it across the floor. I saw the lightning frame the sacred mountains, or the cooing of the turtle doves, all lying next to Katie on that worn-out Navajo rug. Aye, Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Saw Jack about a year ago. Said the place had burnt to the ground. All he said was an old bear tooth, and Katie, she left town. But Katie got a souvenir too. Jack smiled as he spit out a big old plug. Should have seen her coming through the smoke, dragging that Navajo rug. Aye, Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Every time I cross those sacred mountains, see the lightning jump above. It always takes me back in time to my long-lost Katie love. Everything's moving so fast these days, everybody's on the go. Don't see nothing that lasts anymore like a hand-woven Navajo. Aye, Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Ian Tyson, Tom Russell, song for Tink. Get back to some sunny stuff. If I don't pay attention and don't use my head, I end up fighting off the demons that I thought were dead. Pretty soon darkness is all I see, but someone told me something that would set me free. They said leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. It can be so easy to fill up your day, pack it full of trouble and be on your way. But carrying that burden is a heavy load, dragging it behind you on an uphill road. So leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. It helps to look upward when you're feeling down. Grab a little hold and climb to higher ground. Doesn't matter how you do it, find a place to start. A little ray of sun can open up your heart. So leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Leave a little room. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Yeah, tomorrow I can't show you nothing. You've seen it all pass by your door. So many times I said I was changing, then slipped into patterns of what happened before. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused and busted. And I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, you gotta believe me, I'm through wasting what's left of me. Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused and busted. And I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. There's some Jim Croce, another one for Tink. Bella Grace walked through here, and now I don't know where she went. Lauren talked Cynthia into doing a poodle cut for Bella Grace, so she looks super cute, but kind of funny with a poodle cut. I thought maybe she'd stick around. She, if everybody was gone and I would live stream in Tennessee, we had a couch that, because I was in our living room when I was live streaming in Tennessee, so the dog she'd just come and sit on the top of the couch and hang out with me. But for whatever reason, when everybody's gone here, she sits up in the couch in the living room. But I saw her cruise through. Thought maybe she'd get to show off her poodle cut. I'm sitting at my desk with a stack of bills, wondering if it gets better over the next hill. Life's short on laughter, long on pain. Every day is crunch time, feeling the strain. Deadlines and due dates are running the show. Seems I'm treading water everywhere I go. Wake up in the morning feeling tired, spending my days putting out fires. I need time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. A long time ago it seemed the living was good. I took time to play and do the things I should. Now my face is stuck in a permanent frown. Everywhere I look, something's bringing me down. I need time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. Seems to be mainly a question of time. Every moment I have is someone else has been mine. I know the only sure thing I got is now. I gotta reclaim it, I think that I know how. With some time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. I wanna find my smile. I wanna find my smile. Find my smile. Well, I'm going to leave you with just one more song. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I should be back next weekend. Yeah, I think so. This is a good song to say farewell. It's a Jimmy Buffett song. I guess I'm saying bye-bye instead of farewell. Way down in the harbor, the ships are fast asleep. Maybe one cold watchman walks a lonely beat out there on the water. The ship is under sail, leaving wavy starlight, and a dreamer in its trail. And I wave bye-bye, and I pray Godspeed, and I wish you lovely weather and more luck than you'll need. We only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, and then I'll wave bye-bye. That sailing ship reminds me of a certain girl who left a certain dreamer to sail into her world. I've a very friendly postcard from very far away. Reading it reminds me of a certain day when I waved bye-bye, and I prayed Godspeed, and I wished you lovely weather and more luck than you'll need. We only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, then I'll wave bye-bye. Yeah, we only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, and then I'll wave bye-bye. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. Have a great rest of your Sunday and have a fabulous week, and I'll see you back here next weekend. Goodbye.